Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Retail and our Warlock playthrough. We are headed to the southeast and Hillsbrad foothills today, and we're looking for mud snout blossoms, which is a throwback. We did this quest in Classic, and weirdly right now it's the only quest that we have. But I do see a quest on the map, so if we don't get any follow-ups that send us anywhere, we have a flight point up here, which I'm kind of tempted just to run to this flight point before we do anything else. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go grab the flight point. We'll see what's there. I don't know if there will be any quest up here or not. Yeah, there is at least a couple of quests.
What would you ask of death?
Captain Jekyll here has two. A haunting in Hillsbrad. The battle over Dungarock was the bloodiest of all the Hillsbrad battles. The dwarves, outnumbered 10 to 1, fought until the bitter end. Every last one of them died in defense of that piece of land. Now I hear claims that the place is haunted. Nobody wants to go near it. Unfortunately, I have orders to prepare Dungarock for habitation. Could you do me a favor and go to Dungarock and search for evidence of haunting? Definitely. The Durnhold Challenge, Zephyrus. Durnhold Keep has always been a place of strife. For years, the humans used it as an internment camp and prison for the orcs. After that, it was taken over by the Syndicate. Now, the Dark Lady captured the place, captured and placed powerful elementals within its walls. She charged me with administering the Durnhold Challenge. Any that can defeat all of the elementals will earn a grand prize.
Farewell.
Yeah, I've definitely never done any of these quests. It's very interesting.
Hello.
Extinction. Owl beast, soulless, feathered monstrosities sent from the darkest depths of the twisting nether to prey upon the weak. I don't think that's where owl beast came from, buddy. Nils points to the woods surrounding East Point Tower. They surround us on all sides, and they are planning an attack. I can sense it. You must stop them before they can organize. I want you to head into the forest and kill every owl beast that you see. None should survive.
Our time will come.
This guy hates owl beast. Okay, let's do something semi-smart, and let's bind our Hearthstone here so we're not set back in Silverpine.
Watch your back.
There we go. As we're doing this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in looking for Dungeon Finder, and we are going to see if we can find a group for the Scarlet Halls. We'll do these kind of in order, so we'll do the Scarlet Halls first, and after that sometime we will do the Monastery. Okay, so Owl Beast, Mud Snout Blossoms, and the Durnhold Challenge we'll kind of hold off on. Let's work on the Owl Beast and the Mud Snout Blossoms. Some wild horses out here that we haven't seen here in Hillsbrad before. That's pretty cool. Seeing vicious black bears, but oh, there we go. There's an Owl Beast. One could wish that they were more numerous. One could wish. Wasting all my procs on nothing. Looks like this guy is going to give us a quest when we defeat him. Or not. Or not. It's like, I don't really understand it. I guess they have a chance to drop the quest. And that's what the red exclamation point tells us, that there is a chance that they'll drop a quest. I wonder if it's associated with an item drop. We have a rare spawn here, Robark. There's level 30, and we can get flying, and we are going to be doing this pretty soon. I'm probably going to do it after today's episode. Oh, hi. Okay, do we want Demon Skin? Your Soul Leech absorption passively recharges. No, it doesn't sound good. Burning Rush increases your movement speed by 50%, but also damages you. Sounds like crap. And Dark Pack sacrifices 20% of your current health to shield you. These are all like semi-defensive cooldowns. Let's just take Dark Pack for now. I don't even know if I really want it out on my bar, if I'll ever use it, but we'll take it. I feel like some of the talent tiers are interesting and a lot of them are just not. I honestly kind of prefer the old talent trees a little bit better. No matter what you do with talents, there's always going to be an optimal choice. People are going to figure it out pretty much immediately, and it's going to be on the internet, and then any competitive player is just going to follow whatever goes up on Wowhead or Icy Veins, so talents are almost kind of a moot point. I kind of like how Final Fantasy handles their classes a little bit better. How a class is a class, there aren't multiple specs in the class, and there aren't any talent trees. You just get the class, and it probably makes it a lot easier to balance classes when you don't have to balance 3 specs against each other and against every other class and spec in the game. Here we go, we finally got the quest from these guys. Kill 10. We've already killed like at least 10, I would say. And now we just get to kill 10 more. Fun times. Though at this point we're kind of a murder machine, and killing 10 is not really time consuming. It's really nice. I like the flow of all the buttons that we press on the Warlock on Demonology so far. Eventually here I will try Destruction, and I'll probably try Affliction eventually too. I'm not as excited about Affliction. I feel like whenever I tried to do a Warlock in Classic, it was always Affliction. And it just doesn't really excite me very much. I understand that it's probably a really good spec. I can imagine that multi-dotting multiple targets is probably a ton of damage output. But then I wouldn't get to summon an army of imps, so... we had a guy get away over here, somehow. There we go. Three instant Shadow Bolt procs in a row. That's pretty incredible. Alright, that's it. That's 10 out of 10. Let's finish this last one off and we can get out of here. Alright, now to find the rest of the Owl Beast. We really haven't seen very many. And it seems like it's probably a pretty large, yeah, it's a large area that we have that we can search through. Maybe we head down here to the south first. Although, you know, I'm kind of worried that if we go down here, we're gonna investigate and we're probably gonna get a pop-up. And then it's probably gonna have us either kill guys or look for more stuff, but let's go down here and see. Gee, I remember when these were all elite dwarves. Now we're dealing with spirits. Do you think that, like, finding a spirit is evidence of haunting in World of Warcraft? I mean, because there's spirits everywhere, but are we considering all those places haunted? I guess not, right? What do you have? You're just hanging out. Oh, here we go, see? Captain Ironhill's ghost. Haunted? You could say that. The spirits of my soldiers haunt this fort now. Their souls are now bound to this place. Even in death, they continue to fight for it. 'Tis sad. Put them out of their misery, and perhaps you shall have the spoils of your people's victory. Okay. Sure, we're doing quest for Dwarven ghosts now. Here we go. Let's just work on the ones outside. If we don't have to go deep into the keep, we won't. Just because Blizzard hardly ever incentivizes you to explore like that. There's going to be nothing in there but corners that we can't see around and multiple enemies that will pull. Let's see how many of these guys we can take on out here. I do need to heal up our Felguard a little bit. Let's do that now. Alright, now we're going to come in here a little bit. I have also gotten lost in this place. Some of you guys may have seen a couple of the classic playthroughs where I have gotten totally lost in here. Tamra Stormpike, we are definitely going to take you on. I don't think our imps have line of sight. Yeah, they didn't seem to be attacking for the most part. Alright, she had nothing special. We need like one more, and I'm sure that if I could stop falling off the stairs, we could get out of here and maybe find one more back outside. Before I do get lost in here. Now what would be really cool that I know isn't going to happen is that after we clear this place out and turn in the quest, I would love to see Forsaken move in here and actually make it a hub, put up a flight point, put in an innkeeper. None of that stuff is going to happen, unless I'm way off base, which I doubt. And at this point in Cataclysm, they had the technology of phasing. They could have done stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure they chose not to. Anybody alive back outside we can take on. Okay, yeah, this is the first time that the respawn rate has just kind of fallen flat. Of course, when we need it the most, it doesn't respawn, but it will respawn the same name guy 6 times in a row while we're standing on it reading a quest. That's what it will do. Okay, 10 out of 10. And we are not turning it into the dwarf. We are actually going to be taking that one back. So let's head north and let's look for some owl beasts. The elusive owl beast from deep within the twisting nether. There's lots of vicious black bears. You'd think they'd be concerned about those as well, but no, it's just the owl beast. Ooh, our Fel guard does not really regen a lot of health outside of combat, it seems like. Gotta keep an eye on his health. See if we can get him up to full here. Yeah, it's a really large area that they have circled, but the number of owl beasts is not large. It is small. Here we go. And I don't really know why they're considered rampaging owl beasts. They just seem to be out in the fields and leaving everybody alone. They're not attacking anything. This guy just seems to have some kind of predisposition against owl beasts. As we're working on the owl beast here, we are going to go ahead over to Dungarak and see if we can take out that named elemental. I'm kind of hoping that's the only thing we have to do there, but we'll see. Looks like our only entrance is going to be over here at the main gate. We could head in there, take out the elemental, and then we can get the rest of the owl beast that we need on our way back to the tower. The interesting thing is, nothing has sent us up to the town of Hillsbrad yet. And I'm kind of wondering if not going up there on my own and grabbing all the quests is going to be detrimental to us later. As in, are we going to have to traverse all these areas again, doing quests that we pick up in Hillsbrad after we've already done all of these quests? That's kind of what I'm worried about. Like, if we had gone to Hillsbrad, could we have overlapped more quests? Maybe. Not really a lot else going on here. Couple elementals down there. And this is the one that we need. If I could just get up here, which I can't, so... Don't tell me we can't get up this either. Alright. Fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Interesting music going on here. We're gonna health funnel our guy back up here. I don't like whatever that is. Yeah, he's really walloping our pets, and now he's walloping us. Guess we ended up using that after all. Okay, we're just getting chain interrupted. Perfect. Perfect. I could probably be paying attention. Maybe there's a way to know where he's going to lay that down, and I'm just not seeing it. We are now taking a shit ton of damage. I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing this. I don't think we're going to do this. Is there some trick I don't understand? Because I don't think he should have just killed us like that. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. The imbalance of it all. Go from fighting shit that's like incredibly easy to one encounter that has abilities that can just crush you. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like a lot of things didn't get balanced properly whenever they did the level squishing. And just like the level, you know, the mechanism whereby everyone is at your level no matter what level you are. I don't think that like all the abilities really get scaled properly, I guess you could say. I think there's some shit that hits you for a lot harder than it should. And then I think there are enemies that seem to have a lot of health, but they don't hit you for as hard as you would think that they should. We're gonna try one more time, and after that, I'm done. Let's do the Voidwalker this time, and hope that maybe he'll be a little bit more tanky. I don't really have any like really big tricks. We could get a health stone out. And that is really about it. Yeah, I don't have any real big tricks besides that, so... I don't know if like fighting him here seems like a really bad idea, but I don't really have anywhere else to fight him. Maybe if we come in here, we'll avoid some of the tornadoes a little bit better. I think just getting out of that green thing, like whatever it is, would be good. Maybe that's where the tornado is going to spawn. Okay, we did better this time. Oh, we still got hit by a tornado. Okay, we got him. So it was all about dodging the tornadoes. I think having the Voidwalker out helped. Zephyrus was a mighty adversary. Surely the remaining elementals will challenge you further. I don't really want to. I don't really want to. We will. I don't really want to, though. Okay, who do we got next? Dracula. Cool. What annoying mechanic are you gonna do? Let's not stand in the spikes. Yeah, this guy is just like hitting really, really hard. He's like obliterating our Voidwalker essentially. And since I'm having to spend so much time healing the Voidwalker, I'm having a hard time keeping any imps out at all. This is not great. And we are gonna die if we keep healing our Voidwalker. Let's pop a health stone. Yeah, we have to keep our Voidwalker alive, otherwise I have a feeling this guy is just gonna crush us out of existence. Okay, we got nailed by something. One more heal on the Voidwalker is all we're gonna be able to do. Let's get some imps going. There we go. Please tell me this is the last one. Do I have any food or anything I can eat? Anything I can do to regain some health here? It doesn't really look like it. Here we go, mutton chops. That's not going to do anything. That's right, I think the food is useless, right? Isn't all the food useless? Because it's not going to heal anywhere near the health we have. Even if we had at-level food, I think it's going to be useless. Still, the Voidwalker's natural regen is diddly, so we have to heal him up. Let's get some of our own health back here. Alright, cool. Just some fire to stand in. I need to be further away because I really can't have him hitting us. Yeah, this is going to be a wipe. Unless I can somehow keep my Voidwalker alive. But my Voidwalker seems to be fine just standing in fire. And we're pulling aggro again. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know about this. Something is like a little bit off here. Something is a little bit off here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do this quest. Something is not right. We're not dealing enough damage to this guy. We're not dealing enough damage. Our Voidwalker is not holding threats. We're gonna try one more time, and I'm not gonna spend all day on this. I don't really appreciate it. I like a challenge, I just don't like when things are obviously not scaled correctly. It's funny that they would have a person up until this point. You've basically, at this point, you haven't been challenged by anything, right? I can't remember an encounter where we've actually had challenge. And then all of a sudden they expect you to whip out every tool in your toolkit, even though you've played 30 levels without really being taught how to do that. And I feel like I'm doing a decent job of using all the skills here that we have. It's not helping. We're dealing very little damage to him, and our Voidwalker is just getting completely pounded. On top of that, he can't seem to hold threat over us, even though we're not doing a lot of damage. That's kind of the confusing part. Maybe if I stand back a little more, it'll help. I don't know how much that actually helps in retail. Yeah, see, we're pulling threats. Why am I pulling threats? I shouldn't be pulling threat off my Voidwalker. Should not be pulling threat off my Voidwalker. Here we go again. We've pulled threat again. This is really unbelievable. Does he have a threat drop or a threat wipe or something? And it's healing the Voidwalker that's pulling him every time. We're healing the Voidwalker and we pull threat. I can't get any imps up to like actually deal damage to this guy in the meantime. All I can do is heal the Voidwalker and run away. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're done. All done. Was fun, not gonna keep doing it. The problem with it is, like, is that gonna stop us from progressing the story? Probably, I don't know. But we're not doing it right now. Let's just get our body back right up here, and let's get the fuck out of here. That sounds good. Well, I had misgivings about the scaling of that right from the start. I pushed through it, we tried a couple of times, and now I'm done. Let's go back to fighting Owl Beast. Preferably, we could do that though with a pet out. And it's funny because in any other kind of RPG, you know, in an RPG that made sense, I would say, let's get a couple levels and we'll come back and try again. Well, guess what? In World of Warcraft, if you get a couple levels, the enemies are going to get a couple levels too. Thanks, level scaling, for ruining one of the easiest strategies in an RPG to overcome something that was previously insurmountable. Usually in an RPG, you'll go grind, right? You go grind up a couple levels, maybe get a couple new spell ranks, and then you come back and you beat the thing's ass. In World of Warcraft Retail, you gain a couple levels, and the enemies gain a couple levels, and nothing changes. It's kind of the worst way to do things. I really hate level scaling. Really hate level scaling.
Be good. time will.
The argument for level scaling is it makes more content more accessible to more people, but let's look around. No one's doing the content anyway. No one cares. We need one more owl beast. Really? I thought we got them all. I guess not. Well, we have to kill this wild horse. It's a shame, but he did aggro. It's his own fault. We probably hit him with an AoE though, to be honest.
I'm listening. Dark Lady, watch over you.
Okay, well, let's go down here and turn this into Orcus. And then I guess we'll go over to Hillsbrad and see if there are any quests there. We're not really making progress through any kind of story chapters here. We're also not really being led around. And remember, we ran to this tower on our own to find these quests. They weren't marked for us in any way. We just unlocked all the Cataclysm dungeons, it looks like. Accompany Kingslayer Orcus to Purgation Isle. Do I have to? I guess I have to. We're already jumping on the mount. Let's see. We flew off to Purgation Isle. What joys of storytelling await us there, I wonder. I've noticed they only do like skits like this, like little narrative skits, when it's something silly or stupid. They never use this as a means to tell like a decent story or an exciting point or anything lore related. It's always for some stupid quest, some joke quest, or some vehicle quest. I don't know why that is. Really, I don't know why they decided to do it at all there. That seemed kind of pointless. We got one line of narration about how we were headed to where we were going. This place is dark, foreboding. It smells of piss and fur. Great. Perfect. They made a mistake by not killing me when they had the chance. Kill 8 Stormpike Dwarves and 8 Bloodfang Sentries. I don't really care about this guy's quest. He was one of the little NPCs that we gave quests to in the beginning of the zone. And, you know, it's all for funny ha-has. It's cool that there's a new little island that I don't think existed before. That part's pretty cool. The writing that gets us here, not so much.
and thunder. For the Horde.
Alright, look for the Alliance battle plans. I'm assuming this trail is going to wrap around and lead us upward. Looks like it. Okay, there is a tower up here. And the tower is guarded by elites. Let's hope these elites are a little bit more balanced than previous elites. Otherwise, we're going to have a hard time. Oh. Shit. This guy's health isn't going anywhere. What's going on here exactly? I'm like so confused. Ah, I hate it. I shouldn't have attacked him. He has a skull, so like, I don't know. It just says get the battle plans. It doesn't say like avoid the elites. Maybe I should actually read the quest. I don't really want to read the quest. Yeah, it's just telling us to take these guys out. I'm never gonna get through this guy's health, am I? What the hell? I don't have an item to use on them. They're gonna kill my guy here pretty soon. I really wish our bozo orc here would tank for us. That'd be great. It's still gonna take an eternity to do this either way. I don't have any health stones. That's gonna have to be fixed. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. This is not good. I am not enjoying these series of quests that we are doing today. I'd rather not spend 50 minutes, like, hitting an enemy. I feel like this is just gonna have diminishing returns and we're gonna spend 5 minutes here and he's gonna kill us anyway. That's kind of what I feel. If he kills Orcus, which he's bound to, and I'm not even going to bother checking the guy's health. If he kills Orcus, do we just fail the quest? Can that happen? I hope, maybe. This is incredible, and they're all going to have this much health, I guess? Hi. What the hell is happening? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm just fucking baffled at this point. I'm as confused as anybody else is, honestly. Let's just retreat for now. We're not in combat. Like, the weird thing is that, like, you saw that we weren't in combat there. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Find their battle plans, take out their leaders. Should we succeed, there's an orc warlord who served in the war in Silverpine, now stationed in Terran Mill. Nothing about this says that they're going to be, like, super hard elites. Nothing about this says that we need to use an item or do anything to, like, overcome the fact that they're elites. We can't stealth by them. I was thinking maybe we sneak by. But we can't sneak by them either. So what the hell are we supposed to do? Yeah, this has been a pretty bad experience, these series of quests, starting with the elites over here, and now the elites over here. We're just having a problem with the elite scaling, I guess? Like, can I send this jerk in to, like, to his death? No, he's like, he's not even coming up here with us now. He's like completely busted. Look there near the map table. I have a plan. Okay, this is different. Let's follow through with this. You have a plan of your own. Okay. I will kill the guard at the table. Okay, here we go. This event did not happen. When I have them distracted, get the plans. Okay, yes, this makes more sense. Don't worry about... Oh, I'm not worried about you, man. I, in fact, hope you get killed off here. Talk to me when you're ready. Okay, here we go. Maybe I went in on those guys too fast and, like, didn't wait for his roleplay? There we go. And we're out. Oh, good. We're mounting up. Forget about me and go. Yeah, I've already forgotten about you, man. Trust me. We have long forgotten about you. Oh no, don't pick him up. I'll just leave him. God. Okay, if we have to pick him up, I guess we can. Yeah, it's the dragon that came back for you because I would have left you there to burn. Okay, hey, at least we figured it out. It's a little bit of frustration, but, yeah, we have to... So the trick was waiting for the roleplay to happen. Now, I wonder if he's going to take us all the way to Hillsbrad, or if we're going to get dropped somewhere else. I didn't try to save you, buddy. I tried to leave you to die. Take care of Kasha, make sure she finds a cold place to live. Man, I really wish instead of like bending their efforts towards writing joke characters, they would put a little bit of effort into writing actual characters. There could have been a story here that we gave a shit about. Between an orc and his mount. It could have happened. They could have put some effort into it and taken it a little bit seriously. You know. But when you spend most of your days drunk at work doing cube crawls, it's probably hard to take anything seriously. What happened? What have you got in your hands there? We gave him the battle plans. Oh, he's dead. He died of his wounds. Do not mourn Orcus. He died with honor, with pride. He died a hero of the Horde. See, we could have cared about this had the character been written a little differently. From Lordaeron to Kalimdor, they will know his name and they will sing songs of his glory, praising the fallen champion of the Horde. Doubt it. Know that what you did will save hundreds, maybe thousands of lives. Doubt it. You are also a true hero of the Horde. Doubt it. Can we get off this mount now? Please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Make sure she lives somewhere cold. She disappears into thin air and we never do anything. Whew. It's been quite a ride today, guys. Okay. Alright, guys, we're going to take a break here. I need a little bit of a break after all of that, so I am going to park us at the inn. I'm going to set the Hearthstone here to Terran Mill. We finally made it. Maybe now we will be able to continue with the story chapters here. As you guys saw, we sat in queue that whole time for 48 minutes and 8 seconds. And yeah, no one else interested in doing SFK. Scarlet Halls. We have 3 DPS, but no heals and no tank. Big surprise there, I know. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of the continued support on the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.